Alright, I am Randy. We are joined by Maxime Hasselman from Tales of Luminaria today in my third Tsukihime reading. So, I took a break yesterday to play a Genshin Impact story. It was trash, alright? I went to sleep later at night, so I woke up later. I bit into my fork accidentally and chipped my tooth, so now it's like really sharp. I hurt, almost cut my tongue, but it hasn't yet, so I decided, alright, seems my teeth are weak. So in today's Tsukihime reading, every time I mess up a word, I'm going to drink some milk. Let's drink milk as an example. I hope nothing from my headphones falls in the tub of milk. That'll be bad. My headphone has like that fake pleather stuff. It's always just falling off everywhere. So hopefully none of it falls into the tub of milk. Also, I want some flavored milk. Oh man. Hopefully I don't have any like teeth shards. I feel like there's like some pain in my chest and throat. And I feel sometimes I feel like your bits still down. Hopefully there's no teeth shards I've been eating. Alright, so we are going into Tsukihime. We are going to be resuming my game. Which one? 1937? I'm assuming that's it. Memory 4. Oh yeah, Inversion Impulse 2. Second day, October 22nd, Friday. Let me move around my OBS so I can see it over here. What do I have to chat then? I'll move that around. And close my files tab. Now we move OBS over here. That's better. That's better. Alright, stream health. Sensei told me my eyes would see the points where things could easily be broken. And if that thing were to be a person, then what I would see would be their vital spots. Lines which, if taught, could break something apart without any effort. With those lines, even things as hard as steel could easily be taught. In other words, everything in existence has its destiny of breaking internalized within it. This is something in a staple for anything with physical form. Shiki. Guess we'll see words them. So here's what I mean by messing up. If I say the wrong word because I'm reading too fast, I drink milk. But if I mess up like pronouncing a word, but I'm trying to, that doesn't count as messing up. I mean, when I say the wrong word entirely. That's what Sensei had said. I was still a child back then. I remember finally understanding what she meant and getting stared. In other words, the world is full of tracks, and it could collapse at any instant. If there are scribbles all over the ground, then there is a possibility that the earth would start breaking apart if I walk over it. When I realized what she meant, I thanked Sensei from the bottom of my heart for the glasses she gave me. I couldn't have gone on living if I had to continue to see the lines all the time. The points where things could easily... No, I said where instead of where. Okay, milk. Make sure to swirl it around my mouth as well. So where things easily be broken. There isn't a single advantage to being able to see them. Not yet, cheeky man. As I searched up my thumbnail images, some images were just him with like a knife. It seemed that's from the fighting game. So yeah, if he fights with a knife, he's pretty effective at us. Good morning! I hear an unfamiliar voice. Is it morning? Oh no! It is morning. Shit! Second to milk drinking time. It is time for you to awaken, Shiki-sama. Stop calling me Shiki-sama already! I told you yesterday, it sends chills down my back. Is the other one this time? No, it's the same one. Alright, I wake up. Hisui stands far from the bed, like a statue. Where am I? Good morning, Shiki-sama. The drill in the mate. There is no dot, it's Besides the first time I drank milk at the start of the stream, it's the third time now. 4th in total. I'll go by the total milk. That's 4 drinks of milk so far. The girl in a maid uniform bows. Yeah, I came home, alright? Push myself up, looking around the room. In that instant, I feel a sharp pain in my temples. Huh? Are you looking for your dresses? Hisui gently hands me my dresses. Whew! I let out a breath. Last night, before I went to sleep, I had the feeling I was seeing the lines, even with my dresses on. Seems like it was just my imagination. Wait, where was it? Maybe it's because I slept in an unfamiliar room, but my mind is hazy. Shiki-sama? Hisui calls out to me. Shaking my head, I shake away my sleepiness. Good morning, Hisui. Thanks for coming to wake me. There is no need to thank me. It is my duty to come and wake you, Shiki-sama. Hisui gives a plain and completely expressionless response. Even in unfavorable light, I think Hisui's features are beautiful. It should be wonderful for such a girl to wake me every morning, but as Hisui never smiles, I don't feel happy about it. What a shame. If Hisui only had half of Tohaku's brightness, she would really be cute. Do you need something? Realizing that I said that as the reason I said realizing that I am. No, I messed up with that. Yeah, okay, I saw a dot. I think it's a bubble. There's nothing falling in my milk yet. Five times milk, 5 times the calcium power for the bathtub. Realizing I am looking at her, Hisui stares straight back at me. No, nothing at all. Waking up with you there makes me feel like I'm really at the Tono mansion. Now then. Getting off the bed, I stretch out both arms. Suddenly, I realize I am wearing pajamas. I'm sure yesterday that Wait, I'm sure that yesterday did I say that again? I think I did. At 6 times drinking milk now. Great. I have my entire bag in the pitcher of milk. Huh? I thought I stuck to my uniform last night. So yeah, he changed out into his uniform to see the strange man and that sounds. And then he went back and passed out. Not fell asleep. Yes. Since it's bad for your health to do so, Nissan changed your clothes and put you to bed afterwards? What? That's invasion of privacy. Hisui explains it as if it is something perfectly natural. No, what's wrong with them? I see. He changed my clothes. It's true that I could have told if I just slept like that. Just the kind of attentive service you expect from a maid. Hey, wait a minute! I quickly check my pants and underwear. My pants are brand new pajama pants. Even my underwear is new. I want to say, what the hell did you do? But somehow, the words are stuck in my throat. I've got to calm down and think things over for now. Let's see. First of all, half the blame belongs to me. And the one who changed me wasn't Hisui, it was her sister, Tohaku-san. It would be wrong to complain to Hisui. Hisui? Yes, what is it? You don't have to do anything uncalled for like this from now on. If you have to, please wake me up. I changed myself, so I'd like to do so. My face is in a deep I said in. No. Okay, so I'm forgetting the words in the thing. Okay, it's so. Yeah, so Hisui, who's on Tohaku, and then who was the sister? Oh, what are the 2 students? What are the 2 students that were his friends? I'm not good at this. So my face is a deep red as I say all of this. Hisui obediently nods in affirmation. Your uniform is folded and awaits you over there. Please come to the sitting room after you have changed. Damn it! How terrorist could I be? It was terrorist of me to begin with when I fell asleep on the bed like that. But to have not woken up while I was being changed is over the top. Usually I would have sensed it, but maybe I was just really tired? Complaining to myself isn't going to change anything. I can't just keep standing here talking to myself like an idiot. I better hurry up and change, then they'll have breakfast. Okay. My Damn, I missed the stool part. I said no, so my stool uniform is neatly folded. That's the 8th time I drank milk. And my shirt is even ironed. Passing my wrists through the sleeves feels good. It's that fresh, brand new feeling. No, there is nothing wrong with being naked, is there? What? Wait, yep. There was nothing wrong with it. I couldn't help being embarrassed at the fact I was being changed by the warmly smiling Tohaku-san. Huh? Wait, where did I didn't hear from? To top things off, the face in the mirror keeps smiling from time to time despite being bright red. Are you really okay, Tonoshiki? I thought you were supposed to be uneasy about staying here, you amateur. Akiya and Tohaku-san are relaxing in the sitting room. Akiya is wearing the uniform of the Asadami Ladies Academy, a famous school for young girls. They are drinking tea together gracefully, as if breakfast ended a long time ago. Treat Akiya, treat Tohaku-san, or treat both of them! Treat both of them. Why would you just... Good morning, you two. Good morning, Shiki-san. Wait, so... Wait, no. So over here it said Tohaku, didn't it? Sorry. Wait, it was Tohaku their last name. No, but the other one doesn't smile. It says warmly smiling. Tohaku's... What? Wearing a white apron that suits... I didn't mess up. White apron that suits her. Tohaku-san replies with a smile that could not possibly be any larger. On her hand, Akiha just casts a glare at me. Good morning. You certainly took your time this morning, Nissan. He certainly knows how to put a damper on things. Took my time. It's barely past 7. It only takes 30 minutes to get to school from here, so I'm actually up pretty... I said pretty early. No, it's just early. No! See how often I mess up during readings? So, you are saying you're going to finish breakfast in just 10 minutes? You're not some starving dog. So if you're going to eat breakfast, I'd like you to take your time. Akiya's words really do have thorns. I'm not a dog. Akiya... Then I remember. Speaking of dogs, here's what happened last night. Hey, about what happened last night. Does that happen every night? What? Akiya tilts her head slightly in response to my question. It seems the point of my question has completely failed to reach her. I'm talking about what happened last night. No, I'm talking about what happened. I'm drinking milk anyway. Was it the 10th or 11th time already? I'm gonna say it's 10th. Doing the milk up more or something. That noisy woof 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 racket. Even you wouldn't have been able to sleep with that going on, right? Nisa? What are you talking about? What? I'm talking about last night, of course. Around 11 at night, some stray dogs were barking their heads off. Akiya and Tohaku-san exchanged looks, and then together, they both looked back at me. It's like they picked up some kind of nut taste. I can't just let this slip by. Fine, I'm not asking you anymore, Akiya. Tohaku-san, it was really noisy last night, wasn't it? Eh? Was it really? I did think the wind was quite strong, but the only unusual thing I found while looking around late at night was you, sleeping in your uniform on top of your bed. Ah, yes. I'll be more careful from now on. What? What happened to Haku? Oh, nothing in particular. Chiki-san just had bad sleeping posture, that's all. Taku-san dodges Akia's stretch of a smile. Come to think of it, Taku-san is calling me Shiki-san now. It seems like Hisui passed on my message from last night. Are you sure neither of you noticed? Those dogs were barking for about 30 minutes straight last night. Woof, 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 woof. If that isn't noisy, I don't know what is. Haha, it really was a woof woof panic, wasn't it? Somehow, I get the feeling Taku-san has missed the point. Well, that's basically how it was. I don't remember anything like that. You don't either, do you, Tahaku? No, I don't. Sorry, Shiki-san. There wasn't anything particularly like that last night that I can remember. That sounds very I tried to read slowly there, alright. Then it's decided. The only possibility left I think of is that Nissan had a dream about it. Well, now she mentions it, maybe it was a dream, but... You must have had a nightmare because you aren't used to the mansion yet, Nissan. Oh, I know what. If that stray dog barks again tonight, perhaps we shall start keeping an extra vicious guard dog here. A malicious giggle comes out from Akia. I am now out of time, so please excuse me, Nissan. Please do take care not to get attacked by any dogs on your way to school. Akia leaves the sitting room. Taku-san leaves to escort her to the doorway. Now, since a good time to come to a conclusion. Given what's happened from last night up till now, it's a no-brainer to work out that for some reason, Akiha really hates me. I leave for the lobby after I eat breakfast Tohaku-san made for me. Hisui is in the lobby waiting for my bag. Will there be enough time, Shiki-sama? Oh, I actually did that. Yeah, it's not even 20 minutes to school from here if I run. It's 7:30 now, so I can make it even if I take the wrong way. So as with my explanation, Hisui nods. Very well, I will escort you out. Yeah, thanks. It's a terribly embarrassing thing to have a personal servant. Ah, Shiki-san! Please wait! With pattering footsteps... Or, pattering? Yeah, it's pattering, right? Pattering footsteps. Tohaku-san runs down from the second floor. Hisui steps back and falls silent as Tohaku-san appears. Huh? Why aren't you with Akia? Well, Akia was to stool by car. Since I had something to give you this morning, I stayed behind. Something to give me? Yes, the same from the Arma family yesterday. Tohaku-san smiles. Okay, so I know I muted myself, actually burping like pretty badly from the milk. I don't know if that's normal. I remember one time, I remember so times I hiccups from drinking soda. I don't like soda, alright. Taku-san smiles. Eh? But I have all my luggage already. The things I used while I was at the Arma's house all belong to them. So all I've got are my own clothes. Really? But this was sent here nonetheless. Taku-san hands me a thin wooden box, perhaps 20 centimeters long. It's not heavy at all. Taku-san, I'd never seen this before. Well, apparently, it was left to you by your departed father. It was to be given to you in the will. By my old man? I can't feel anything about that. What's the old man who expelled me from this mansion 8 years ago doing leaving me things? Oh well, Taku-san, please take it to my room for me. Taku-san is staring intently at the wooden box. Seems... I said it seems. She seems. I took a milk sip in a while, I'd ask. I just filled my mouth full of milk and slowly put it down my throat. She seems almost like a child who wants a toy. No, she is a child. I get it. You want to know what's inside, right? Oh, not at all. I merely wondered for a moment. Like I said, you do wonder what's inside. Alright, let's open it. Welcome to Shiki unboxing video 1, 2, 3! With a dry sound, the wooden box opens. Inside, there is a 10cm bar of thin iron. It is an iron bar! An iron bar! Undecorated and worn. It has finger marks all over it. The old man must have really hated me to leave me a piece of junk like this. Okay, maybe it's something magical, Shiki. That's my desk. No, Shiki-san. It's a fruit knife. Oh, that's gonna be his weapon then. Taku-san takes the iron bar out of the box. Okay, which sort of fruit knife is? What's a fruit knife specifically? Fruit knife. I don't know. I only have like a fruit knife is one of no, this seems like normal knives. Or maybe it's a bit different actually. Huh. Yeah, depending on what it looks like. If it's yeah, the blade looks a bit like stubbier. And then it has like a indent going down with a blade down. Okay, I see is a bit of difference. Does that seem like his weapon then? For when he goes to kill people in a fighting game? I take my fruit knife out! Taku-san takes the iron bar out of the box. See? Isn't it one of those folding knives? A folding? Ah, you lose tool factor, Shiki! Folding knives are cringe, bro. Folding extending knives are cringe. You need to have the full knife out in the open in a sleeve, a hilt, or something. That's tool, Shiki. Actually, no, he needs it to be under cover. Okay, if you're trying to hide it, yes. You would need a folding or a retractable one. Yeah, understandable then. You're going to stool, alright? You can't just start having weapons like that. 1, 2, 3! With a pachink, a 10cm blade pops out from the bar. I see, it certainly is a knife. It's old, but it seems pretty solid. The year and the era it was made in is written on the back. Taku-san replaces the blade and hands over the knife. Can you place the blade on them? Certainly, there is a number written on the drip. The character 7, under it the character Knight. Huh? Nissan, there is no era by that name. It just says Nanatsu Yoru. How would I say this? Like Nanatsu Yoru. No. Nanatsu Yoru. What was it? Nanatsu Yoru or Nanatsu Yoru? Or Natsu? Oh no! No, I just noticed! Nanatsu Yoru. Oh no, is it like some guy who involved with the base series called Natsu or something? Oh no. Huh? Exclamation mark, surprise, I turn around. Hisui, who had been silent until now, was looking at the knife over my shoulder. You surprised me, Hisui. You should say something. You don't have to look over my shoulder like that, you know. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. Hisui's cheeks suddenly become a little redder. Please excuse me. That knife is so beautiful that I could not help myself. Beautiful? You really think it's beautiful? It looks kind of beat up to me. Not at all. The tempering of the blade is masterful. I think it is a knife with its own proper history. But I thought the other one replaced the blade. Who's it? What was it? Taku replaced the blade, didn't she? Replaces the... Oh, I think that means retracted the blade. Oh, okay. Retracted the blade. Okay. That makes so much more sense. I'm taking a sip of milk for that. 11th time. Really? Looks to me like a piece of junk. Oh, my nose is getting more stuffy now. Am I drinking too much milk? I'm not lactose intolerant. I eat ice cream all the time, but yikes. And since Hisui seems so convinced, I began to begin. I'm gonna take some water as well. Oh, I need to wash the milk down. Oh wait, it's Fortnite reset actually. Hold on, I'm opening up a window. Let me check the Fortnite shop and V-Buck missions. Hold on. Cbot.dev. No V-Buck missions. I already did my dailies. Okay. So what's new? It's the Nike Stin. Then they have another Twab Stin, but it's an old advertising mascot who is now Fish Stick. Garbage. Unless if you really like advertising or old advertisements, I'm not interested in that. Nothing good in the shop, it seems. I wish it would already rerun Alan Wake so I'm different to my streaming account. So that's what I want to do, but I can't. They haven't rerun Alan Wake since I started playing Fortnite on the Valium account. I have it on my main. It's one of my main sins on my main Fortnite account, but I can't have it on my other account. Well, at least there's that star. I think I'll start making Blade then when he drops. But since Hisui seems so I begin to feel the same thing. In its own way, I guess it's not such a bad inheritance. 7 Knights? Maybe that's the name of this fruit knife. Maybe, though I can't imagine him naming a knife like that. Whatever the taste may be, it's obvious that it is an antique. So, I'm assuming, is the story taking place over 7 days then? It's only day 2. So I'm assuming stuff will get more crazy the next day, and then the 4 days are like the main part of the game, maybe? I don't know how long it is, I don't know much about it. It's always an entry. Well, in any case, I believe in taking what's given to me. I placed the blade and did I take it back out again? So I placed the blade and put the knife in my trouser pocket. Shiki-sama, have you enough time? I have to get going. Well, Taku-san, thanks for the delivery. You are welcome. Taku-san smiles and waves. Leaving the doorway, I pass through the dark. Okay, Mr. Darden, as I pass out the mansion gates, I sense a commotion. What's going on? Sounds like something's happening on the right side of the mansion. I heard that someone found bloodstains on the road east of the mansion. Bloodstains? You mean leftover blood? Yes, there was blood on the mansion fence too. Police came to inquire about what happened last night while you were sweeping, Shiki-sama. Does that mean someone died? No, all that has been found are the bloodstains. The east side of the mansion. That's around where the man in black tote. In the black tote! Milk! Where the man in the black tote was last night. Bloodstains, traces of blood. Bloodstains, traces of red. Come to think of it, I had the feeling I saw something red. Shiki-sama? Eh? No. How did I mess up like that, bro? I need more milk. I make sure milk doesn't get like too warm. I put back in the fridge, doesn't go bad. No, it's nothing. Shaking my head, I shake off the bad images. Well, how we doing now? Thanks for seeing me off, Hisui. Goodbye. Please take care on the way. Hisui bows deeply. I'm not sure what to take care about, but she's probably just worried about my health. Yeah, thanks. Ugh. I feel a bit sick from all the milk, actually. You take care too, Hisui! It's only right to repay good attention with good intentions. With an energetic wave of the hand at Hisui, I leave the gates of my mansion behind. I walk along the unfamiliar streets. Up until now, I've been doing the stool from the Arma house. So it's the first time I've taken this route to stool. It's only the path I'm taking that's different. But I feel like I'm going to a new stool. There doesn't seem to be a lot of students from my stool around. Apparently there are not many who live around here. 7:30 in the morning. I can't see anyone running along the streets in a school uniform except me. The business district is in a rush of activity. As usual, the scene is one suited... one of milk. Nothing fell in the milk, right? No bugs, no pieces of my headphones. I don't think so. I do try like the BGM in this. The scene is one of suited firm employees gearing themselves for today's battle. No, it isn't quite the same as usual. For the last few days, the atmosphere has been a little heavier in this town. It's probably due to the serial killings. There are less people in the streets in the evenings now too. You better cut down on hanging. Oh, I'm done hanging out at night, Ariko! Ah! Oh. 14 sips of milk, 14 sips of milk! The face of my bad friend drifts into my mind. He'd be the sort to carry on. 15 sips of milk so far this stream. If I run out of milk, I'm ending stream, by the way. I hear it going down. Alright. He'd be the sort to carry on hanging out at night regardless of the atmosphere in town. Well, it's not like he's going to listen to a word I say anyway. Start to see some people in school uniforms intermingled with the crowd. There are only about 10 minutes until the school dates close. I dash along the asphalt street so I won't be late. I arrive! It seems like it took 20 minutes rather than 30 from the mansion. I'll need to leave around 7 if I want to do slowly, since I ran several times on the way. The classroom, just minutes before homeroom, is full of commotion! Save. I tend to save after every choice. Okay, I get it. Scattered all over the classrooms. Classroom, not rooms! Milk, milk, milk! Scattered all over the classroom are my classmates, intent on talking until the teacher arrives. It's like a festival in here, even though there are only a few minutes left. I ease my way through to my seat next to the window. Then, yo, you are late, Tono! In stark contrast to the otherwise present classroom, there is someone waiting with a big grin on his face. And in addition, good morning, Tono-kun. He's accompanied by someone very unexpected. Senpai, why are you in our classroom? Dumbfounded, I point to South Senpai like I'm looking at a ghost. Huh? Is it so unusual? I was just wondering if you are in class, so I decided to come over to see you, Tono-kun. Unusual? The seniors never come to the junior classrooms. There is all sorts of reasons, but the biggest one is that they are just too far apart. They are? How do I pronounce the they are there? They are just too far apart. Oh, I see. Somebody nods with a serious face. You don't have to worry about that. Despite my appearance, I am a fast runner. It takes me less than a minute to get to my class downstairs from here. Somebody emphasizes her point. I guess she is just not the kind of person who cares about what other people think. Quit whining, Tono. What's wrong with it anyway? Senpai is here because she wants to be. Arihiko, being Arihiko, plogs himself down on my desk and starts up a merry conversation with Senpai. I don't mind, but you ought to get back to your class in 2 minutes before homeroom starts, Senpai. I feel tired for some reason. Sighing, I sit down. Nui-tan, it seems Tono-kun is feeling down. Yeah, he started feeling irritable because he's not used to his wife after moving. Tono doesn't mind most things, but he's got a bad habit of throwing a fit when faced with things he doesn't understand. Oh, pardon me, I have to burp it on. Oh. Really? Tono-kun? Oh, I mispronounced. Tono-kun doesn't look like the type to get angry. Nope, that's not true. Tono, you see, is usually pretty mature, but when he tells something he doesn't understand, kaboom! Kaboom, is it? Yep. It'll change your opinion to see him lose it. So you can't just trust him like that, senpai. The two of them whisper to each other. Hey, listen, if we don't talk privately, do you mind doing it in the hallway? I hear every word you say when you do it at my desk, so there's no real point to it. What? You don't hear us? Ariko gives an exaggerated reaction of surprise. No one could say anger after being hit with an act like that. Senpai puts her hands to her mouth, and I can't tell how serious she is. If it's senpai, she may have actually intended to talk privately. That's terrible, Tono. Listening in on the lovey-dovey private conversation between senpai and me? Oh, you sure have some nasty hobbies. Ariko points at me. Are you trying to pick a fight with me, Ariko? Actually, please do. Right now, I'm more than willing. Ariko shakes his head. Of course not. You're my dear friend, right? I'd exchange fists with even my parents, but I have a policy not fighting with my friends. I am the very model of chivalry. Chivalry? How do you spell it? How do you pronounce that, I mean? That's amazing. Us chivalrous people could punch their parents in the world that's inside their head. I see. That's a pretty rotten policy. You pretend to be depressed, but deep down you're the same Tono as always. Damn, I had nothing to worry about after all. Ariko hits me a couple times in the back. Ariko, were you worried about me just then? Don't ask me trivial stuff like that, you dumbass. I said yeah, not you. Oh shit, does that count? I said yeah, dumbass, of you, dumbass. Damn. It's only good if I do it without you noticing. Ariko hits my back some more. We've been friends for a long time, but I still can't get a hold on this guy's personality. So, how's your new house? Pretty heavy and stressful by the looks of it. Can't really say. I had a bad dream last night, and the people at my house gave me the cold shoulder. Ah, I see. Sounds rough. Ariko nods with a difficult expression. And senpai's silent, saying us we have our true conversation. That's serious. Okay, since it's like I'm gonna be safe here, I've been drinking too much milk. I'm gonna be on a small break real quick. I'm on a over milk break. Oh man. I have to mute. Oh yeah, I got calcium power inside your teeth, 'cause I broke on a fork. Alright. Senpai? Taka, you really do did on well with Inuika. Are you serious, Senpai? You must need thicker dresses if that's what you think after seeing what just happened. Not at all, Tonoka. You look really relaxed when you're with Inuita. You really are. No, you are. More milk. You are really open and trust him a lot. Senpai smiles happily for some reason. Ariko and I exchange looks and tilt our heads. Oh, I am so envious. I really admire how your friendship allows such understanding without you being worried over each other. Senpai is impressed. Really? Ariko and I exchange looks and raise our eyebrows. That's right. It's just that you two don't realize it. But maybe it'll end if you do. In that case, it'd be best if you two just remained as you are. Yes, truly a miraculous balance. Well, I guess you could say our relationship is a miraculous one. No, miraculous. Tightrope. Tightrope? Is that like the tripwire? No. Oh no, that's like the circus thing. Didn't Tipperina do that? Then they, what the heck happened to Tipperina then? I don't know. Ariko nods in agreement, as that's one point we perfectly agree on. It's almost time. I'll be going now. Did you watch the news this morning, Tonoka? No, the house I moved to doesn't have a television, so I can't watch the morning news. Is that so? Well, I was actually straight out then. There's a big mention on today's morning news. Is that where you live? This morning's news? National Sui said the police had time to talk. Yeah, that must be my house. I heard the police came this morning to ask us questions. Is that so? You mustn't be out playing late at night, Tonoka. Senpai leaves quickly. I watch her silently. And... Tono! What? I'm not listening to any more of your trivial garbage. It's not trivial. It's becoming a big problem. You become so familiar with Senpai that even she comes here to see you. Ariko stares at me gravely. Well, I don't know anything about it. I've only started talking to her recently. And maybe she just came here on a whim today. And come to think of it, aren't you pretty familiar with her too? No way, man. It's taken me 7 days to get here to remember my name. Oh, that's unusual. Wasn't it your policy not to deal with drills you can't pick up in a day because they're too much trouble? That's for normal drills, but Senpai's different. I've kept it a secret all this time, but actually You like senior drills who look good with glasses on, don't you? Ugh! Ariko's face turns red. You knew all along, my dear friend! Yeah, I knew. We're friends after all. We did along, and we've got the same interests. I see. You can understand how good Senpai is too, can't you? Hey, wait! I said hey twice. Oh, I'm actually out of milk now. This is my last cup of milk. And I have to get a new bag of milk. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, we got similar interests, right? That's why we are into the same type of woman. Ariko nods in agreement and heads back towards his own seat. As it was a short friendship, Tono. Yeah, exactly right. I wave Ariko off. Teacher comes in at about the same time. What with the other lady? Are they dead or something? The morning lessons are over. It is lunch break and Ariko has gone on ahead to the cafeteria. Now, where should I have my lunch? So we went last time to talk with him. Yeah, but I'm assuming Cell would also be there, right? So, in the classroom, what would happen in the classroom? There would be no one here. Yeah, I decided to go buy some bread and eat it slowly in my classroom. There are still a few guys and a close group of girls in here as well. Huh? I just noticed. Himizuki Satsuki, usually the most eye-catching of all drones, is nowhere to be seen. She must be absent. I must be pretty absent. Mind take it, take until one time to realize one of my classmates isn't even here. More milk. Oh wait, yeah, that's it. Nothing happens. Wait, hold on. Nothing important happened during that. What? What's the point of that then? Hold on, I'm going back. Wait, what? That's it? That's all that happens? But wouldn't it make more sense to go in O2 where Arihiko is, right? Huh? Oh, they're both nothing? They're both nothing? They are both nothing. Oh. Thought you would... Oh, I'm missing you no longer friends anymore because they are both after the same woman now, I guess. Okay, wow. Friendship was short, huh? Fifth period. Feeling sleepy at the Trassics would... 19th time I drank some milk. At the Trassics said literature, it's lecture. I'm actually running out of milk now. My days drifts lecture. My days drifts outside the window, and a troll is perched on a classroom veranda. What is a veranda? Cover open air attached to exterior building to across the front sides of the ground. What? Image. Huh? Oh, I'm just looking outward apart. I guess. Not the blue troll from outside, but just an ordinary black one. With its black eyes, the troll stares inside the classroom through the glass window. It is true that it's unusual for a bird to perch there, but it's not like it's some major event. Ah! Suddenly it comes at me. My vision gradually goes white as my sense of balance goes crazy. My field of vision sways. It feels like something is building up in the back of my head and my brain feels heavy. Crap, I know this feeling. It's the precursor to the Amina attack. I am out of milk. Hold on. I'll be right back. Something's happening. Crap, I know this feeling. It's the precursor to an Emiya attack. Save. Memory. Headphones off. Take the starboard. Take those off. Put Alan wake. I need to get some more milk. How are you holding up? I got the milk. The blood that's been building up inside the blood vessels in my brain form black clots and swashes around inside my head, causing my vision to go black. If I had to describe it, I would say it feels like darkness is pushing from my brain outwards toward my eyes. This is bad. I don't usually collapse in the middle of class, but fumbling in a world of darkness, I blindly use my desk for support. Even that becomes useless. I can't put my strength, any strength, to my fingers. More milk, more milk. No bugs flew in the milk, right? All I can do now is fall toward the floor. Excuse me, Sensei. And something hits me roughly on the back. Tomo's looking pretty bad, so I'd like to take him to the infirmary. Ariko! At some point, Ariko had come up to me. Are you really feeling bad, Tono? I didn't hear the teacher's voice from his wax turn. No, I think I'll be fine. Man, he's totally out of it. Wouldn't it be better for him to leave early? Ariko makes this outrage proclamation loudly. I see. If you say so, Inoue, then there's no mistake about it. I've already heard about Tono's help from Tunji Fuji. Tunji Fuji sensei! Tono, if you're not well, you may do rest in the infirmary or leave early. Sheesh, no, what's up with him? Seems like the classics teacher has complete trust in what Ariko says. Come on, Tono. Your face is pale and all, but no one is going to. No one's. What? That messed up there. More milk. No one's going to know you're feeling bad until you tell them, you know. Ariko hits me in the back drumpily. Drumpily? I'll be leaving early then, Sensei. The classics teacher nods solemnly. There's a piece of teeth in my throat. I think there was something in the milk. Whatever I just drank went to the side of my back of my throat. Oh man. How's teething in the milk though? No, my tooth, it felt like my tooth chopped off, but no. My tooth is still the same after chipping, but oh man, that was horrible. Ugh. Even the music will be starting now. Alright, let's get back to it. Don't worry about it. We've been inseparable since middle school. I can tell when you are about to lapse from Amia. Ariko heads back toward his own seat. Expressing my thanks with a look, I drag my leaden body out of trash. What does that mean? Leaden, though heavy or slow. Alright. Oh, pardon me. I leave stool. It would have been better to go lie down infirmary, but at this hour, it'd be after school by the time I wake up. Now, being a case, I decided that I'd better go lie back down at the mansion, if it means brushing myself, like drinking a cup of milk. Phew! I think I'm feeling a little better. I breathe in the outside air and feel a little rejuvenated. Jeez. Wait, so if this guy was, his vision was doing bracket, I think, he decides, okay, let me go run home real quick. What the heck? I am surprised at my own body. 8 years ago, the price of recovering from that near-fatal injury was becoming prone to sudden anemia. When I first left the hospital, it would happen at least once a day. Dropping from dizziness became a daily routine for me. After some time, parts of my body had grown, spontaneous dizziness and anemia became rarer. But from time to time, things still triggered dizzy fits and I still lose conscious. Today I was looking at Ariko taught me. Usually I wind up passed out on the floor. Taking a slow and deep breath, I draw fresh air into my lungs. And through the blood pooled around the center of my head begins to swirl, so I head away from the stool. But he's gonna be on the streets now! What? That's even worse! What? I veer onto the main street. Once I get through here and leave the residential district, it is a direct path to Tono Mansion. Ugh, crap. It looks like I haven't fully recovered yet. Put my head, my hand to my forehead. Ugh. That cup is empty now. I have to pour a new one. Put my hand to my forehead. I realize it's harder than usual. I'm not going to do myself anything but pushing myself here until I collapse on the side of the road. I guess there's no helping it. Disgusted for myself, I lean on the guardrail. I'll rest for a bit until I manage to try and calm down. Let's try. Oh, the cup is empty. More milk? How much more milk am I drinking today? I feel sick. Ugh. Has to be, what, 23rd, 24th sip of milk? I feel blood for some reason. There's no blood in my mouth right now. I don't have an issue with spitting blood, but it shouldn't be any more blood when I'm drinking various amounts of milk. I don't have much to do, so I just stare idly around the street. It is just past noon on a weekday, but the street is filled with passers-by. Crowds of walking people. Nameless people without personalities walk straight ahead, without even casting a glance at the people walking beside them. Even though there are so many people here together in this crowd, in this time, same space. More milk! Oh man. If there is a stream that's been more detrimental to my health, it has been this one. This has been so much milk. Oh no. and so in the same space, they see only one thing. Everyone is their own main character, so they only live the day from that perspective. And so, without really interacting with anyone else, they each end the day by themselves. In a way, you could say it's a very lonely thing. I be Dan. Be Dan. I said be Dan. I need to refill a cup with more milk now. This is horrible. Did I do this challenge? Next time I'm busting out the onions instead of milk, alright? Onions, raw onions, are a better thing to be eating in mass than drinking milk. If I remember correctly from my biology, it was some sort of hormone switch that produces the thing to break down milk, apparently. So that's what I need to happen. I begin to think melancholy thoughts, perhaps a result of my fever. Yes, I'll go home now. I feel calmer and all I'm doing here is wasting my time with pointless thoughts. Getting up from the guardrail, I resume heading home to the mansion so I can rest. That is, until I see her. Casually. All I do is telecast my gaze into the child, my vision freezes. Golden hair and red eyes. Her clothes are white, as if they are a symbol of herself. My pulse races. My veins are already spring. Oh, I feel too sick. Okay, I feel something's happening here, so I'll leave this till next time. I don't know how much water Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop here. Memory 5. Oh man, all this milk is making me sick. Let's turn the title for now. Ugh. Has been taste Tsukihime. Oh, okay. I feel sick. I've been